about Pound Puppies. They have no one to love them. Don't worry, we'll take you home.
Pound Puppy, you were sad and lonely. Brought you home, now you're my one and only.
Aww, I loved Pound Puppies.
Me too. This is one of those rare universal toys.
Yeah, before crazy geneticists took over the scientific community,
Oi!
these and hairless Egyptian cats were your only hypoallergenic pets who weren't covered in scales, and with good reason. Who doesn't like a pet that you never have to feed or clean up after? The most care you have to give these things is throwing them in the washing machine. And Tonka really wanted to make it feel like you had a real pet too. So much so that they came with adoption papers. Yeah. I mean, who signed off on those things? The taxidermist?
Oh, stop it. That was part of its charm.
Part of the depleted rainforest is more like it.
Oh, come on, Dom. Think of all the children those adoption papers made happy.
Think of all the frrrlings that are gone.
I'm sorry, the what?
You're my one and only puppy love.
Collect and build your own amusement park, only by Connex.
Oh great, just what we needed as kids. Another build-it-yourself toy. Only instead of needing an electronics engineering degree to play with it, you needed a mechanicals architectural degree to play with it. What was with some of these companies thinking that putting together the toy was fun for kids? We didn't want to put anything together.
It's like they said to themselves, yeah, we know we should put the toys together ourselves, but machines cost money, so we'll just ship it out and let them do it. Where the hell does she go?
God, could the toy industry get any lazier?
Yeah, every toy company could have made you put your toys together yourself.
Imagine what that would have been like.
Merry Christmas, son.
Wow! A new bike!
Haha, that's right. Have fun putting it together.
What?
They really tried extra hard to sell this one too, even going as far as teaming up with Super Mario. Praise Jesus, parents were smart enough not to force these down kids' throats.
Exclusively from Connex.
Come on and bake with the big kid. Here we go. Hey!
Yeah, nothing like a toy line to drill into a young girl's head that her future role in life is to be cooking over a hot stove all day.
I'm sure that's not what they are implying.
Oh, really? Have you seen this commercial?
Remember when you were little and had fun making mud pies? And then you grew up and helped Mommy bake a Betty Crocker cake. Well, now that you're older, guess what? Now there's a Betty Crocker Easy Bake Oven.
Easy bake, fast as you can. Mix 'em up, pour 'em in the pan.
Chocolate and a yellow cake in an easy bake mini wave oven. Pour in the mix, it's lots of fun. Bake 10 minutes till it's nice and done.
These are the two words repeated in every one: baking and fun. When have you ever baked something and it was fun?
Well, there was the... Oh, I know, I made... the cookies I baked.
It's like they're trying to brainwash young girls with subliminal messages.
Baking, fun. Baking, fun. Baking, fun.
What, was this some evil scientist's mad plan to take over the world?
What? No. Come on. Don't be silly.
Easy Bake Ultimate Oven comes with 3 mixes. Refill kits each sold separately. Adult supervision required.
Let's bake!
See? I told you girls didn't really have any cool toys. It's because girls didn't have action figures.
Well...
Okay, so there were a few action figures for girls back in the day. And by a few, I mean less than 5. And this was the one that started it all.
Mattel, being smarter than every other toy company at the time, realized that there was no rule that action figures had to be strictly for boys. Girls just needed a female hero to relate to.
And thus She-Ra was created, He-Man's twin sister. She was still pretty girly though, with hair you could comb and a pretty horse she could ride.
But she was also given kick-ass villains to fight, like Grislaw.
Who?
Grislaw. You know, the one that looks like if Cousin It and Ookla from Thundar had a love child.
That's who that was?
Thanks to the theatrical release animated He-Man movie used to launch the character, the toy line became a huge success with both boys and girls.
For the honor of Grayskull!
And for the honor of young girls everywhere.
Someday I'm going to be an acrobat. I'm going to be in the Olympics. I'm going to be Golden Girl.
So where Mattel hit it out of the ballpark, Galoob pretty much got hit in the face with the ball and suffered a skull fracture.
I don't think anyone remembers this one.
I don't even remember this one. I had to look up info on it and all I found was one paragraph. But for some reason I do remember these lame-ass commercials.
Someday I'm going to have a fancy skating outfit. Mine's going to have sparkles and diamonds. I'm going to be Golden Girl.
It's pretty much a group of girls named after gems who protect their world from a dragon queen, and that's about it really. Nothing special.
Each sold separately, new from Galoob.
And on that note, I think I've had my fill on toys for the day.
Well, I hope you learned something.
Yeah, that I was right. Girls' toys are pretty much lame.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I'm off. Could you deliver this to my sister for me?
What is it?
Just something to light a fire under her.
It's a bomb, isn't it?
What? A bomb? No. What? Why would it be a bomb? Just make sure you deliver it to her by 12 p.m. tomorrow.
Or else it'll explode. I'm Don Perignon, saving you from getting ripped off.
Remember when you were little and had fun making mud pies? And then you grew up and helped Mommy bake a Betty Crocker cake. Well, now that you're older, guess what? Now there's a Betty Crocker Easy Bake Oven just for you.
It's the most beautiful oven I've ever seen.
And it comes with real Betty Crocker mixes.
Be a Betty Crocker baker, make a Betty Crocker cake in your Betty Crocker Easy Bake Oven.
And you can get extra Betty Crocker mixes to make lots of delicious treats.
Hey, Mom, wanna lick the spoon?
Another good thing about Kenner's Betty